Hey everybody, I don't usually make videos like this, but this is happening literally in the Dallas area, so I felt like I had somewhat of an obligation to give my view on it. It's happening right now, the Dallas shooting. 5 officers are dead, one civilian injured as far as I know, and the gunman is still cornered in a parking garage. This is just one of so many shootings we've seen recently. So much hatred between different groups of people. The access to guns is just so ridiculous in the United States. People in other countries may not realize this, but there's actually more guns than people in the United States. There's several guns to each person in the United States, and it's such an easy thing to get any firearm that anybody can be a lone wolf. There's so many terrorists, whether they be a part of any religion or any political group or any viewpoint. There's so many lone wolves among them that it's almost impossible to stop these shootings, and it's so terrible to see people die, to see people to be injured, and their families just sent into despair time after time, hundreds of times a year in the United States. That I mean, all of our thoughts and prayers have to be with them. If you believe in God, then pray to God and just ask that these shootings stop. If you don't, then just try to figure out a way purely to figure out how to stop this, because it's just going to keep on happening, and the rates have been increasing. Family shootings are especially high in the United States when a family member is frustrated with another family member, and there's such a lack of peace, of oneness with between all different kinds of beliefs, and there's so much adversity and propaganda that fundamentalist or extreme political beliefs put out there, that there's plenty of fuel for the fire. I just wish that I just wish people could see past their explanation for all that is. I wish people could be more open to the fact that they either might be wrong, or maybe they should accept other people for their beliefs. Um, the more we the more we try to learn about other people, the less things like this will happen. The more we try to accept people, even if they don't believe like us, the less these things will happen. Getting rid of all guns in the United States would be so hard, and it'll take so many years. I'm not saying that I'm necessarily against it, but it would take so long. There needs to be a new cultural revolution of peace and understanding between people. There needs to be a new cultural revolution of acceptance of those who may be in the complete opposite political or religious spectrum than us. Uh, but we're all human. We're all on this planet together, and it's gotta stop, man. We gotta learn to communicate in one fashion or another, and that's all I got to say. We gotta open our hearts. That's it. Have a great one, everybody.